Hello, Tina Smith. This is Ron Thompson. Phone number 612-961-2245. I left a message yesterday requesting that you YouTube RDT 3927. I know all senators and the governor and everybody else has got the documents voicing the threat is valid. So if you YouTube that link, like I said, you will see city employees destroying my yard, who's assisting my child's mother. And you'll also see video of her walking into the house, and you'll also see video footage of how, because I'm reporting, the city of Columbia Heights aren't stopping what is going on, nor investigating them, how they treated me in my own home. They threatened me, they searched my house, they interrogated my children, not because of something I did, but because I'm reporting something they're not stopping nor investigating. So like I said, please view those links and give me a call back at 612-961-2245. Thank you very much. Bye.
Honorable Alvin Omar is not answering. This mailbox is full and cannot accept new messages. To disconnect, press 1. To enter another number, press 2.
Well, for the record, I just wanted to make this video that I did leave a message with Ilhan Omar yesterday. So I left a message yesterday with Senator Amy Klobuchar. I was wondering if I could discuss an ongoing issue that I'm going through, or how I could go about setting up a meeting with somebody in her staff department.
Yes, what is the issue about?
Well, I mean, I left a message yesterday. So the issue, to summarize it, is I'm being constantly attacked by my child's mother. So I sent documents already to Amy Klobuchar as far as fire reports of my child's mom threatening to light my kids on fire, transcripts of her admitting saying she'd light the kids on fire, and I have Hilltop, where I live, the city employees assisting her in the harassment. So I have video footage of them destroying my yard, video footage of her walking into my house. For the past 5 years, I've reported crimes to the city of Columbia Heights, and they're not investigating anything I'm saying because city employees are involved. So I've given them video footage, and recently I had an officer come to my house and threaten me because I'm contacting senators, I'm contacting the Justice Department, and I got all that on video of them threatening to take away my kids. They searched my house, they interrogated an 8-year-old, and they interrogated a 12-year-old, not because of something I did, but because I'm reporting they're not doing their job. So basically, every time I go somewhere, they're telling me I have to rely on the city where I live to investigate the crime. I go to the governor's office, and he tells me that contact the BCA, contact the Justice Department if they're not doing their job. I contact these people, and they tell me to rely on the city where I live. But now that I have this video footage, it's clearly evident that they're not going to investigate. So the threat's valid. I mean, there's documentation of her saying this, and the city of Columbia Heights aren't investigating anything I say. So I need this, like, a federal investigation, or I need Amy to, like, contact them and say you are going to investigate. But that's the story in a short summary. Because basically, I'm terrified for my children now, and not only am I terrified of them, I'm terrified of the police now because of the threats they made. They basically took away my constitutional right of free speech by coming to my house threatening me when I didn't do anything, and now I feel like I can't even rely on the police where I live. So what am I to do?
Okay, do you need some legal resources that you think that we will refer you to take advantage of those resources?
I mean, you can send the resources if there's something new that I haven't exhausted. I would love it, but I would love that I would love just to sit down with somebody, because everybody's received all these documents already, and the last thing that we need to happen is to something to happen to my children and everybody to say, oh, we should have did something sooner. So every time we create a law when something happens, and we have the Amber Alert, we have this. For once, I would love it if people just took the facts. This person said what they were going to do, and they backed it up by action by burning a house down with us inside. So I don't even know if resources are going to help. I would just love if somebody would assist me in this matter. But I'll take the resources, don't get me wrong. But is there any way...
I will try to... Did you try to contact the Attorney General's office?
Yeah, I've been to the Attorney General's office, and the Attorney General tells me to rely on the city where I live. I have a letter from him stating that I am to rely on the city of Columbia Heights. But like I said, when the city of Columbia Heights has shown that they're not going to investigate, when they did more than that, they come to my house because I'm reporting that they're not investigating. They threaten me and target me now. So therein lies the issue. There is nobody to report to because everybody's telling me that I have to rely on Columbia Heights. But they're on video threatening me.
Got you. Okay, I would like to have can I have your email address?
JOHNW.
Just 1 moment.
Yep. JOHN, John, and then 1, WON, not the number 1. So John, JOHNWON 78 at iCloud.com.
Okay, I will send you an email, okay?
Alrighty, sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. See, there we go. That is the rundown to where nobody will hear anything that is said. But that's why I'm recording this right now. And I'm going to post this on there because I want to make sure it's documented. Everybody I've contacted and attempted to resolve this matter. It's hot in this car.
Thank you for contacting the Office of Governor Tim Walz and Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan. Our office is located at 130 State Capitol at 75 Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in St. Paul, Minnesota 55155. Our office is open Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Please leave your message along with your name and phone number. Thank you for your call and have a great day.
Hello, Governor. My name is Ron Thompson. I left a message yesterday asking you to YouTube RDT 3927. And I've already been to your office many times, and you guys have already received all the fire reports along with every other senator, the transcripts of her admitting, saying she lit my kids on fire. So I just want to voice this on record that I am telling you, because if something does happen to my kids, I just want it well documented that I've reached out, I've exhausted every resource. So like I said, the city of Columbia Heights is on video threatening me to take away my kids because I'm reporting this police department isn't doing their job. Not because of something I did wrong, but I'm reporting they're not assisting me.
You are approaching the maximum length for a recording. Finish your recording after the tone.
So I would love to get together with one of your staff and figure out a way to resolve this. Please request a federal investigation since it's clearly seen that the police aren't going to investigate this. Have a good day. My phone number is 612-961-2245.
You have reached the maximum length for recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye. You have reached the Federal Bureau of Prisons Residential Reentry Office in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Press 1 to reach Steve Jacobs, Contract Oversight Specialist. Press 2 to reach Alice Didario, Residential Reentry Manager. Press 3.
Hello?
How can I help you?
I'm not really sure who I should have been talking to, so I just pushed 1 because it said the Justice Department. But I got referred to the Justice Department some time ago on an issue, so I can kind of quickly summarize it, and then you can kind of tell me if it was you. But I guess
No, that's not. Who are you trying to contact?
the Justice Department in general.
Okay, this is the Bureau of Prisons.
Oh, really? Oh, when you hit. Oh, shoot. When you hit. When I googled Justice Department, this came up.
Okay.
Weird. All right. Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right. Bye. Where's Mike Freeman? Whew. I would have to roll around with my window up. So this is come on. Oh, 5550. What is it again? Come on. Oh my goodness, I gotta roll this window down. Voicemail. Does one exist?
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as the called party is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Well, anyway, YouTube, that is the daily occurrence, and I just wanted it documented as far as video call conversation that I am contacting these people to take away their ability to say they didn't know and I didn't contact them. That is why I'm going to post this video. It ain't to create chaos with the government, although if that's the way they want to take it, that's the way they can take it. Do I fear the repercussions from the government? Absolutely. But I'm not the fear man. The Bible says fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. I'm going to go ahead and claim that verse. It says, cursed is the one who trusts in flesh, cursed is the one who trusts in man, who depends on flesh for his strength. So I will not fear the government. What I fear is something happening to my children and me having to live with the fact that I didn't do all I could. I don't want a law created on account of my sisters, my children's blood. I would like justice to come. I would love for once that they actually seen a threat as valid and they actually acted upon that threat and they actually stopped what was going on, because my children have been through enough. My children has been through sexual abuse. They've been through harassment by their mother. They've been through their house being burned down by their mother. They've been through their home being burglarized countless times, their stuff being destroyed, and it's ongoing, it's continuing. So I would love for once that we stop something before it happened, not after it happened, not when the public is outraged that I've contacted everybody seeking assistance. So I just want the government to know, since I'm putting these on there, that it's not my intent to shame the government. All I want to do is have these crimes investigated, because city employees are involved. And the city of Columbia Heights, where I live, clearly seen on the RDT 3927 that they're willing to investigate me, they're willing to search my home, they're willing to threaten me, but they're not willing to do that to the very people that is making me make these videos and placing my kids in danger. So that's all I ask of you, federal government, is that you assist my family. That is why you were placed in power. That is why people elected you, to uphold justice, to uphold the Constitution of the United States. And clearly, my First Amendment right to free speech was violated when they came to my home, not because of something I did illegal, but because I'm reporting that they're not doing their job. So, please, federal government, please, senators, please, governors, please assist. Have a good day. God bless.